In this tutorial, we're going to take a look at the difference between WordPress.com and the self-hosted version of WordPress, which is available from WordPress.org. Now, right now we're looking at WordPress.com, and I am logged in, and you can see the blogs that I follow, the most recent posts, and then over here to the left is the submenu. Across the top, we've got the main menu, and we've got the stats, my blogs, and then Freshly Pressed, which is the latest post from blogs that I'm following. And then over here is where you can create a new post and look at your comments. And then here's where you would log in and change your settings and other features. The help and support is located here. WordPress.com is free, but it does have its limitations over a self-hosted, self-installed WordPress.org blog. I use both, but I don't update my WordPress.com blog as much. One of the cool things here is that you can log in and you can see the statistics for all of your WordPress installations if you're using the Jetpack plugin, which is free, and that shows you the stats for your website so that you can see where people are coming from. I'm going to go ahead and select my main website. This one here is taking a little bit to load. Now you can see here are the different stats for my website over the last, I believe, 30 days. And then you get the date and the time here at the top, and then you can select week or month. So it doesn't matter if you've got WordPress.com or a self-installed WordPress.org website, you'll still get the statistics if you're using the Jetpack plugin. And I kind of like the graphical look over here on WordPress.com. It's not as colorful on the WordPress sites here, and then you can see statistics here over the last year, so you can take a look at different dates on the calendar, recent weeks, kind of have an idea of how your blog's doing and where people are coming from and what articles they're reading. So you can see here which posts are most popular, and then you can click on this and get some more information on what days people are reading that particular post. So that one tends to be one of the most popular posts on my official blog. This is what the blog itself looks like. This is self-hosted, so this means that I've gone in and I've paid for hosting. I actually own a hosting company, greenhostusa.com, so you can kind of see what pricing starts out for self-hosted WordPress blogs. It's not that much. It starts out at $2.95 and goes up to $9.95. There are other companies out there such as HostGator and GoDaddy and Bluehost, which hosts WordPress websites for about the same price, and some of those you can host several WordPress installations. This is the website here, what it looks like. Again, you can see the bar over the top here, and there's the stats here, and you can go into the dashboard. The main difference is that you own your domain name. So this DennisJSmith.com, I own it. It's not WordPress.com. It's my blog name.wordpress.com. With this, it's DennisJSmith.com. I own it, and I pay each year to renew that domain name. It's mine, and I don't have to worry about anything with WordPress.com. The dashboard, when you log into WordPress.com and your self-installed WordPress, basically look the same, but this one changes depending on the plugins that you have installed. So this calendar that I have installed there, you can see Jetpacks installed there. Click on plugins. You don't have the ability to install plugins on a WordPress.com blog, and therefore you can't get as much functionality, and you can't do things like monetizing your blog, which is the ability to make money off of your blog. And that's how a lot of bloggers earn their income, is by adding advertisements and things on their blog that they can show the users who come to their website and make some money when somebody clicks on a link and purchases product that they are recommending off of their blog. I know some bloggers out there who are making thousands of dollars by doing that, and there are over, I think the last time I looked, there was 26,000 plugins available. You can see here some of the ones that I have installed. When you click on Add New, you can go through and you can browse for specific plugins if you know the names of those plugins. If you don't, then you've got this word cloud that's going to come up here in just a moment after this loads. And you can click on the most popular plugins that people are downloading, or you can click up here on featured, popular, newest, or favorites, or you can even upload a plugin if you have downloaded a plugin to your computer. Let's go back over here. This is the WordPress.org website, and you can see over the top here in the menu, you can download WordPress right here. Here's the latest version. Same thing right there, and then more information on hosting, plugins. I was talking about that. Themes is the other thing that you're limited to on WordPress.com. They've got a nice selection of free themes. However, when you have your own self-installed version of WordPress, such as I do on my website, I have a theme called, the theme for that is called, I'm blanking out at this moment on that, but I've got a premium theme for my blog, and that premium theme allows me to make different changes to my blog as far as the look and feel that you can't do with WordPress.com. Anyway, so you can click on the themes and you can browse through that, and you can browse through the plugins here, and you can see there's over 25,000 different plugins here, and you can take a look at those and you can download them. This website has a whole heck of a lot of information to get you familiar, get you started with WordPress. Under the support right here, you can look at the forums. I don't know where they relocated it, but if you go to codex.wordpress.org, it is under support there. I'm not sure why it didn't load, but this is all of the documentation that they've laid out over the many years that WordPress has been available, which is coming up on the 10th anniversary. So I think I've pretty much covered it. That the main difference is that WordPress.com is free and it has its limitations. WordPress.org is self-hosted. You pay for monthly hosting. However, you have the ability to have your own domain name. You have more themes to choose from. You have the plugins, which give the WordPress a lot more functionality. So there's a lot more that you can do with it. I personally suggest going with WordPress.org if you're very set with and serious with going with blogging. The self-hosted version of WordPress is the way to go. Thank you very much, and look forward to talking to you on my next video.